Hello and welcome to a... How hard can it be to make a hard pack in Planet Coaster? Probably hard. So, yeah, we'll try and have all sorts of trouble here. And as always, we're just setting up everything to be as it's supposed to be. No, go away. Thank you. It's not you who need to go away, just the pop-up thing on the screen, it had to go away. You can stay if you like. Cobblestones, yes. Hard to walk on, yes. So, that's of course what we're going to do. A little wider. Maybe. Like, yeah. That's cobblestones enough. Then we have to build a ride. It can be right in here. Yeah. We place an entrance and an exit so people can leave in a hurry when they get to know how horrible this park is. And they most certainly will notice. Yeah, that's a terrible path. They will love it. Yeah, that would be nice to sort of put that kind of green in here. So, yeah. We are going to take a little loan, or 2 or 3 or a gazillion. And we are going to set this at 10 and at 5. And if people don't like it, they can just not come. They can just stay away if they don't like the prices in my park. You know, there's nothing forcing them to stay. We're just placing some trees around here to say, oh, this is a nice area, almost. People will like it when there's something to look at. Even if it's completely ridiculous what they're looking at. But in many cases that doesn't matter. There's a row of stones? No, that doesn't matter. It's just that it's there. That's what they like. And we're going to do a path. Not that wide a path, just a normal. And it needs to be... That's not what we chose. This is what we're doing here. In this park, we're doing coupled stones. Okay? Yes, we don't have a lot of scenery to do with in the first place here, so we're just going to use some trees here in the beginning. Later on there will be different things and lights and All kind of good stuff. And one can put some advertising in here. And some like cosmic cow thing in. So people can see it when they're leaving. And when they're coming. That they will be able to buy something in this park. Because advertisement is apparently everything.
Tasty.
So we're doing that. That looks like it does. We're going to make a small custom thing. It's not going to be the world's biggest coaster, but it will be here, and that's enough, I think. There we go. Up and people will enjoy this. And there we go. Yes, please. There we go. That will need a good testing, but I think it's okay. It's not too horrible. Is it slightly down? Slightly less. Maybe this needs to be way down. So come, good speed here, good speed there, room, over and round. We're not putting anyone to the test. That's too much. Just a little curve. In. There we go. We don't have to do the biggest curve in the world. Done. Then we are going to build a building around it because that seems to help with getting people in. So we are going to build something. There. There. That's going to be the exits. Then we are building a modern house around it. On the big pieces. There we go. Then comes this one. That goes under. No, wrong. Yes. This here will need a roof. Shall we give it a tin roof? Yeah, we're going to give it an old tin roof. Yeah, that's just how we are. We're giving it tin roofs to prove that it's tough and that it can do this. That's not very flattering. Doesn't look good. Is there a better version of that? Nope. Okay. Then that's what we're going with, the we don't look so good roof. But that's okay. This was an inexpensive roof to build. So building quality is like, yeah, whatever. It's like wherever you want it to be. Okay, there we go. A barn-like construction. Whoop-de. There you go, there you have the barn. This one, is it 8? Yeah, that's kinda, I don't know why it's curving there, but it is. We decided that curving there was a good thing. Place an entrance, place an exit. There's a connection path to the entrance. There we go. We will do some advertisement here, I think. Here on the ground, next to the thing. And that's good.
Tasty.
And that's just to get this going. And let's see if we can't hide those two. They're just random lights on the building. We'll do better lights later. This is just to get some random effect. And we are hiding them in some green stuff. Random effects are random if you don't think about where you put the lights. And that's fine. See? Lots of rubbery around here. And some stone art. I don't know why it's there, it's just there. Why do I have things that are like stones? Well, we just do. Okay, now this building here needs to have something done to it. I think we need some lighting fixtures. Some simple lighting boxes. And it's definitely not going to be doing like that. That's more like it. Hey, stop doing that. Thank you. And we're going to copy that light and put a few of them here in the corner. There we go. There's light on what we're doing. And over here we'll put something to soften the light. Some dark light. Because that's when the room is too bright, you need a dark light to kind of balance things out. And we are going to do that. We're going to do some purple. That's dark enough to give a dark feel in here. And then we are going to do something that's a little strange. We're going to put a lamppost inside a coaster. It's going to give some light at that end. Because down here, again, a light box, X, X. There we go. A few of those to make this shine and be nice. And then do we have any? No. Don't have any decent effects. Anything fun. Over here, when they're sitting, we'll just remind them to go out and buy stuff. Because we like to remind people that buying stuff is what they're here for. And why we're in business is because we need you to buy stuff.
Tasty.
So, when you're on this run, constantly reminded that, hey, you are hungry. But I'm not hungry. You are hungry. Okay, I'm hungry. I'll go buy a beef. No. I'll go buy some burger and stuff now. Yes, you will. Burger and stuff is nice. You will buy many. And that's what they'll do. Oh, done with that building. Thank you. Completely new building. Pizza doesn't sell, hot dogs doesn't sell, so there's no point in those. Don't get those, they don't sell. I haven't been able to sell a single one of those. These I can sell, but the others, nope. Oh, maybe not a window you can pee in through. Maybe we'd make a complete doorway, just for fun. So you don't have to stand outside and pee in through the door. That's kind of not the window. That's kind of not good. Why are you peeing through the window? The door was locked. No, we're not having that. That's just disgusting. That's just disgusting.
Tasty.
It's not completely complete, but it's sort of there. So let's accept that. And let's cheat. That's good. Let's see if we got it. If it's there, I don't know. Let's see if we get any people here. This one, we haven't put it on a testing thing yet. It needs to go on a test cycle. And once it's evaluated and it's found funny, then... Oh! That's absolutely not going to work in our favor. Absolutely not. And we might be needing a loan to fix this. That's why you want to have some reserves when building coaster. You want to... That's not pretty, but if it will work, then it will work. It did work. It fixed my problem. That's a nice coaster for people to go on. And people need to come in and... Oh, we didn't take extra loan. That's good. Suspend your disbelief. Okay. If they don't want to pay, they don't want to pay. I'm not lowering the prices. Sorry. You can pay what it costs, or you can just not come in. We're not doing the, oh, we need to lower the prices because you don't like to pay. We're not doing that. Sorry. But we're not doing that. I won't do that. I won't do that. So, if you were expecting a place where we lower prices all the time, then too bad. You're not getting it. I am going to put a roof on this and make it look nicer. Maybe. I don't know. If that looks nicer to you, it looks nicer. That's how it is. What? This here? That there? That's good. This park absolutely have no theme whatsoever. I know, themes are not the most important thing to research, but let's try and research them anyway. See, nice building. People standing in a long line to get a milkshake. Cosmic Cow milkshakes. Yeah, we are putting up the prices because you're the only milkshake thing available. Fudge. And we're putting some ice cream in this one. That's why it costs 6. An extra large burger is going to cost you 15 because there's going to be ketchup, gherkins, mustard, and cheese. And there's going to be a lot of cheese. The cheeseburger is going to cost you 9 because there's only ketchup and gherkins in. The toilet is not free, it's going to cost you 0.15. It's not expensive, but there will be a price. And we need one of these, and we need one of these. Those are the guys you absolutely need, and there's no discussing it. Those guys you need. And you just have to accept that trash is everywhere. How are my things going? Marketing is done. So lots of people will go home now. Okay. That wasn't nice. That was actually bad. But it's the research that costs a lot of money right now. And the loan. The research will be done this month. And it was necessary to do some research. Okay, into more rides. Because else you'll complain, oh, this park has no rides. Where? And you'll be standing there complaining all day long. Does this park have rides? No. What are their thoughts on this one? Awesome. I think bigger and better parks. Yeah. We're a newly started park. We don't have the huge area yet. Okay? Okay, we're a small time park. And we have discovered a pirate theme. Yay! So we can actually do something with this park, okay? We have new ride. And it's way expensive, but we should probably get an insanity machine somewhere. Up here. Oh, it could be nice if we could place it in here. Right in here. Then get the insanity in there. And we are making a lot of money, apparently. Why? Because people came this month. Last month, we don't want to be here. This month, people came and saw it all and said, oh, that's terrible. And then they went home. Did I get the loan? No, I just looked at it and said that's too expensive. Silly. Silly, silly, silly. If I could put this in here. Right here. Oh yes. We'll put this here. And we'll put this here. And paths will be a problem because of money. Slowly we can see if we can earn some money. Come Come on, just a little money. Doesn't have to be a lot. This will not have the most exciting queue to begin with, but it will be right in here, inside the roller coaster. Now we're doing something dangerous. We're speeding up in hopes that Coaster Insanity. Coaster Insanity. It's right here because it's right in behind the coaster. So yeah. There might be a need to sit down in here. Insanity, come on. We're offering you to go. Come on. Insanity awaits. I'm not sure that's a good advertisement. It's out there. In this park you can get to go crazy. Then we are going to put a shop that is absolutely not going to make a penny, even if it's right here. If this makes money, then hooray. But not betting on it. Okay, flat roof. How ugly, but it's there. There, pizza pen. And there's going to be a pirate something on there. That's not a good tree. We'll just replace that. We're not building stacked trees. It's nice that you can, but we're not doing it. And from a distance it looks okay, but up close it doesn't when there's stacked trees. From afar it's fine. Done. You can go around the corner and into Insanity. That's okay. Go around the corner and go insane. I mean, go around the corner and find something nice to do. Whoops. Yeah. A Cosmic Cow has opened an ice cream version of it. Be happy about that. Yay. Are we going to do completely white blocks here? Yeah. Because we're doing a coaster field right there. Yeah. Let's see. What are we doing? This one. Yeah, we're doing that one. Yeah, nope. We are doing this here. That one. That's good, that's good. See? Nice and easy. Now we're just going to put some junk on the side of it. We're going to put that one like it's actually doing something. And we're going to put a skeleton. An octopus in the middle. I don't know why. I have no clue. And we're going to put some hot dog sign up here. Like we're saying, hey, this is Hot Dog Squad. This is a cosmic ice cream. But not that big. Smaller. Okay. That's not pretty, but it will not do. And we need some light on this building too. Some evening lighting. And then that's a building done. And now we need some scenario things around this. We need a few of these. Some of these, because else people will start to litter everywhere. And we don't need that. They put their junk wherever they please. Sorry for putting that right there. That was a mistake. Lights, we need some. We are just going to put simple street lights here. No need for anything else. Just simple street lamps will do. Simple and easy. There we go. People will be able to see things in the dark. And how are things going with the park and earning money? It's okay. Even though we need more rides and stuff. And the ice cream and the hot dogs are not getting... Oh, they're just cramming themselves into this corner. Yeah, we want to go that way, that way. Oh, that's good. Oh, we want them in there. And then they get up to this. Oh no, we don't like that. Can we get out, please? We went the wrong way. That's a nice one to have, that one. And yeah, I know it costs money, but if we don't get more rides in this park, then people will start to say, oh, it's so old-fashioned and old-timey, and you haven't kept up with the times, and this is like yesterday thing you have. It's not really good. Yesterday's old news, your park, so you need to do better. Okay, we will. We will do better. I think so. Mm-hmm. Let's see, there we go. That should be good. All the devices we got to hit a key. Whoops, we're losing a lot of money. But it's all in the name of getting new stuff into the park, so we don't have to live with old broken stuff. Please hurry up, mechanic. And people are unstuck over here, or what? Yeah, it looks like they got unstuck and are going home. Bye people. See you. Come back soon, I hope. Else I'm in trouble. So please come back. Hey, buy something. Hey, get a hot dog, okay? You need a hot dog. Get one. You will feel so much better when you get a hot dog. Maybe. Or you'll feel less awful. I don't know. Something. And you have to do it. Really. Park management still research is up high. Costing me loads of money. And I'm actually making money because for some reason a lot of people came. Hey, why are you all coming here? Do you like to see the park and the lack of theme and everything here? Okay. And you like to go down that path there. And round the corner, and I can see you like to walk. We'll take advantage of that. And make you walk to a different park area of my park through the roller coaster thing. But we'll just wait until we have the money to do so in 2 months time. We'll have loads of money. And most of the research will be done in 2 months. That's good. And I'm looking forward to having the expansion money for this park. That will be nice. And we almost made a profit last month. We're close. It smelled like profit almost. That was a good month of him to come. It was a terrible month. The shops and everything. Elms. Shop sales are not fantastic in this park, but they'll pick up. It will pick up. Once we get done with things. Please don't lose as much money as you do now each month. This is very much too much to lose. We can't lose 2,000 every month. That's way too much. Why did we lose that much? Very low entrances. We already got more in almost than last month. So yeah. And once the research is out, then there should be some money to do something with. Because this research has cost a lot of cash. And this one will be done, and yeah. I'm hoping that hopefully research ending will be a source of income. Because they were mighty expensive. So we would like that to be the end of research and costing money and all that. We would very much like that. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. What's going on here? Are we looking at a profit? Yes, we are. We're looking at 1,000 in profits right now. That's a nice bit of cash to get in. Oh, almost done with that loan. Oh. Even if we have very few people coming into the park this month, it should still do okay. We can do small numbers. Because that was a good profit. Done. So, yeah. The loan fees are going to be a lot less now. So even in bad month, we should just about break even. And that is nice. It is so nice that we can do that. Yeah, and this is going to be a bad month because the coaster is broken. And somebody needs to go and fix it. Mr. Fix It. We do have a Mr. Fix It. And it's probably done and alright again. I've had a problem with these coasters when they get old, and even if you refurbish them, the trains get stuck in here in the starting block. They never go anywhere. They just get stuck in there. And that's just weird and strange. But it's probably something that will be fixed at some point. Because I'm sure if you pay to get it refurbished, it's supposed to be that, oh, then it works again, and everybody will be happy that it's working and all that stuff. Okay, this will be one of those months where I lose 2,000-3,000. Because that's just how it is. As far as I can see. But I don't know. Should we put this here up so we can get it out of the way in like 2 months and then done, no more loan. I know, it's a little high, but then in 2 months we won't have any more loan. And we'll probably be in the positive. So that could be a good thing. Being in a positive mindset and getting people out into a positive area and stuff like that. Hey, positive money for the first time in a long time. So April, I was wrong. This was a good month. It was just a little slow getting off to a good start or something. It was just a little slow. Mm-hmm. Let's see how much is left of our loan. Oh, a lot. But it will be paid out soon enough. 1.5 months and it will be gone. And another, and this will come down about 1,000. So the expenses will be around 1,000 and income will be way high. That's how it's supposed to be. That is the best way of having it. Income up high, expenses down low. So let's see if we can make that happen. Oh, this seems pretty poor. Could we please have some more people come into the park? And could we have them spend a little more money here? Please? Shops are not selling anything. Are they out of stuff? Or are they closed? Sometimes shops closes. That's bad when they do. Nope. No, they're not closed. They're just doing their thing. Research some Gulpy. Not that Gulpy sells. It doesn't. The Pips something sells. It sells a lot. Can we have a sort of a pirate area over here? No, that's not good for it. I think it will have to be here. Here. Somewhere. There. Let's draw a path that like indicates where we want it. This is just outlining an idea. That would be like the area, yeah. Yep, okay. There we go. That is going to be Pirate World. Somehow. Right in here. Something here. And we are perhaps going to do some terrain altering here to get a pond in, but that will be the late stages of this area. Life. Mm-hmm. Let's see, signs. Not those kinds. Signs. We may have to go to buildings to find the kind of signs we want. Misc. No, that's not it. There were a hanging sign at some point. Instead of writing something. Yeah, I know there's supposed to be a big one with lights in. Let's put some of these on the side. Then people know what they're going into, if that's the kind of building we're having. That one done. Can this be buried underneath? Can we please do it again over here? There we go. Those are the lights. Let's do some more. Yeah, they're coming up pretty good, the lights here. And copy the whole thing. Okay. Okay. We can only do the archway, so we'll just do this one like this will be built on again. No, no builds. This one. There you have it. Don't go in. Don't go in here. You will be dead if you do so. Oh yeah. Let's see. This is going to be an interesting area to build. And to see if we can get anything up and running in here. The second. That is going to be here. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's going to be a wooden path. A lot of scenery is going to be here. So yeah. There's old timber everywhere. Old wood. And this here. Everything is coming here to this place. Are they beginning to see that there's a theme? Are they just curious that we're not building anything? Nope, that wasn't it. We are making a themed area, okay? So you guys can have a nice place to come and say, oh, it's so nice. And yes, it is. There we go. That's nice. Ooh, that's good. That's a strange one, but we can work with it. That's a wee bit strange. And not at all what needed, so we're doing something else. Oh yeah, but do we need this? Yeah. Does that look half bad? Yes, it does. But we can probably have that. Mm-hmm. No. No, it looks silly. We're not doing it. Nope. Scrap that one. That idea is scrapped. And beyond these, here, I'm not sure I want to put a roof on this because this is just cosmetic. This is not the big thing, so let's have a look at money thing for a bit, because spreadsheets, you know, the fun part of running a park. The last few months we've been losing money because very few people have been coming. And they have been using very little money in the shops, which to me say some shop might have closed or something. No people are coming up to the new area or what? Here they are, but there's nothing up here to spend money on yet. And that's a problem. So if we could please get some more people into the park. Oh, that's nice. Thank you all for coming. That's good. Keep coming. It will be a very, very good thing if you keep coming here. I promise I will almost not do anything bad. Almost. I promise to build pirate shops or something if you like. Could build a shop in here. And pip shop. I want pip shot. Right there. Right there, pip shot and pip shot smoothies. No. You're going with a hot dog squad. Even though people don't like hot dogs, but hey, have to give them something. Almost a profit. I like the almost. We are close to a profit. It would be better with a certain profit, but can we? Yeah, we can. We're going to do a small loan. Then we are going to do one of the rides I was planning on waiting to do, but we're going to do it. We're just going to do it. And this one has a way too short platform. So, yeah. Okay, that was too much. Let's go back a little. See, it's going to fall, but not that much. And then do sort of a whoops out of the castle. Into the castle. That's going to be nice for this ride, I think, maybe. I don't know. it's just not going to go that way. Because we would have to go up. So we would have to do boom. This here has that thing up, and we would have to go way up, and then yep. And we're going to put some rabbits in there. And that's almost a nice one. Although we do need to build something around it. Something almost piratey. It is going to be an old lock thing. Building material, modern wood, wood planks, wood badland. So modern wood, we are taking that out. Yeah. Yeah. See, that's going to be nice. And we'll have to find some sort of piece that will go up there. I think it's this piece. Yay. Yeah, almost. Okay. Now we can fool people with looks. So that is the old wood duck, and it's okay, but there are no yep. And then that would be very, very bad. Let's see if we can get a little money just to get it rolling, this one. Because then we'll say, okay, the building is not done yet, but it's as done as it will get at this current stage. So yes, and this queue will be made longer because this will have a humongous queue, I think. Yeah. 6 of these are good. Oh yeah, we don't have any shops, so if we get 200 or 300, we're going to put some shops in there. And it's enormously fun. So open to everybody, come on. Some Pipshot water in here. Coffee energy, no. Coffee soda, no. Pipshot juice, no. Pipshot water, they love this stuff. In here. In this building, we're going to build a shop, okay? Oh yeah. And we are going to put some stone around the front of you. Oh yeah. The pip shop. Pip shop water. That's a stupid advertisement, but that has nothing to do with anything. I think that it's kind of stupid. There we go. Pip shop, water. Something you can drink. While you're here in Pirate Wheel. There we go. Pip shop water. Hey, if you don't want to pay, you don't want to pay. The price is not changing, but hey, that's your choice. Pizza pin. See? We are putting a pizza pin up here. We can do that. There we go. Castle wall down in front of it. Pizza pin. Orange. Some pizza decoration. Someone did put up a pizza here. And we are going to put up some lights too. And some of these bombs here. With a warning to all that this is a pirate area. Where you don't want to go at night. Hey, pizza! There's pizza! Okay, you don't like pizza? And you can't have any. Is this building 8? Okay. Building 8 is pirate. Let's try that again. Pirate. Something. Right now things don't work. There we go. A pirate thing. So that's good. Let's see what else can we do. We could research some rides and apparently some food. Because this area out here is turning out nice and it's slowly developing into a pirate themed area. I think we need a small pirate house here. Something. Oh, maybe a pirate fighting scene or... Because at least my pip shot water and my pizza is selling. And at least I'm getting a hammering when it comes to bleeding red in the finances. Yeah, I know, but it's all this developing new stuff, I think. And alone. But no people came last month. And that's kind of a problem. Yes, I think this area will be good. Oh yeah. What can we do? Nothing at the moment. We can just wait till the research is done. How is looking with tickets this month? Oh, still bad. We've had some month where ticket sales have been down, way down. I think it might have something to do with the amount of litter that apparently is accumulating. There we go. 3 guys to battle that problem. Let's see if littering doesn't go down the list. Then, yes, it should be going down the list. This here, it's getting old and it needs not that, it needs services more often than that. And I don't care if you don't like the prices. The prices do not change. So, too bad for you guys. If you don't want to pay, you don't want to pay. Prices are remaining. But this is a nice park and it's making decent amount of money. Now, even though it's been a few difficult months, but people have started coming again. I think that might have something to do with the cleanliness of the park, and that the littering problem is not so bad anymore. One research project done. More food. Gentle spinner. Yeah, we need this up here. Okay, kickflip we don't need. But the gentle spinner should be in here somewhere. We'll have to look into that and see if we can get a gentle spinner to spin. That would be nice if we could. Spinning around, and that would be good. What would happen to those down there if I actually decided to just replace them right now, and with a kickflip down here too, and a gentle spinner up here? Just say we're not going to spend money on refurbishing things. We're just going to tear them down. Then we reintroduce this here to this general area. Place an entrance. Yeah. And place an exit somewhere around here. Connect. And we were using those kind of paths. Yeah. That's good. And this here will get a sort of there. That's okay. That's completely new. Then we're putting this in here. Completely new. Place an entrance. Yes. Place an exit. Excellent. There we go. This one. Set down. Get a new one. Yes. Place entrance, place exit. Pass. Let's do this here. Okay. We'll have to stop having the path here and move all these elements back onto the path. That one is just getting a refurbish, although I don't believe in it. But it might be the thing to do for this. There's an entrance here. There's an exit here. We're using wood. Good. And this will need some scenery around it. Because this is going to be nice. We're going to scenery theme, we're going to do pirate themes, so yeah. No. There we go. On top of this. This is a strange building anyway, so it can look odd. And nobody will care. No, that would just look silly. There isn't much to this area, but there's the silly stones. Oh yes. Let's bury this in a waterfall. Something like that. In the little pond. Then there's going to be light up here and nobody will know where it comes from. That's good. Let's give her some light. And let's hide the lights in some shrubs and stones and maybe a little too big stone. Too big. Too big. Way too big. Oh, no. No. In some green stuff. There we go. Some green stuff. On their way to a final clock. This is a very silly area, but I think it might work. It might work. So that's what we're going with. An area that might work. One new thing, and we borrowed 10,000 to put one new thing in the park. The rest are just, yeah, old things that have come back from the dead. And that have been refurbished to no end. There we go. This one almost see no end. Then in here we should make the shortest log flume ever, or what? Yeah. The smallest one we ever seen. Smallest log flume ever. But that's okay. As long as it's there and we get to do piratey things to it, then it's all good. This one I would like to see them not do white things. Oh yeah. This here theme with the sandstones has some problems because that one is the one with the down and that's one with the beam up, and yeah. So there are still some things to work out. And half of the theme for this is for some reason in white in the menu. It's not when it gets out, but in the menu, and that's somehow confusing. At least to me. That one is sandstone colored and then the next in the menu is white. What? And that's just how it is. But we're just building a lot of pirate silliness over here. And that's good. Oh, so I think it is. Maybe this building needs a little more decoration. a few dead bodies hanging and stuff. Yeah, no, yes, no, maybe. Do we want to put something in here? Are we really willing to do that? Yes, we are. Apparently we are willing to do something. That's too high. And that's silly. But there, that's fine. Done. Party thing have come. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's put it in a test mode. Maybe 3. Yeah. We're testing it with 3 flames. How is it? Extremely fun. So people will be happy with this. So do not be, oh, you did not do blah blah. No, I did do everything you could want. I'm judging one. Looks like one is full. How did I get here? Oh, I don't know. There's litter on this path. Yes. Apparently my cleaning crew isn't that good. Okay. And this water selling place have closed, which is absolutely no good. Haha! Piratey sounding. Ah! See? Main path, small themed area with little paths and a gazillion people trying to get down. Yeah. Or maybe 2 gazillion, I don't know. It's a lot. And Cosmic Cow decided to close. Because it's not selling that many Cosmic Cows. Oh, something. But it's a hard time if you're not selling any Cosmic Cows and that's your job. This park is great. Okay. Ship Shop Water looks busy. It is busy. This park is great. Ew, I stepped in sick. That's bad. Don't step in sick people. Oh, I mean that kind of sick. Yeah, don't walk on that too. That's just too bad. This has been a nice time trying to build a park on hard. So that's good. It's just to see if we can hit the right button. No hitting of the right button. There we go. That was hitting the right button. Multiple marketing campaigns have failed to produce anything. Okay. How the research going? Almost done. That's good. That is almost done. Oh, they're fighting to get past here. Oh, move. I'll shove you. Yeah, me too. Go away. Okay. You're shoving. Don't do that. People were mashing to get in front. Shops sold nicely. Almost no people came. No. That's bad. Nobody's using this. Nobody like log flumes. Oh, they can't get past down here. That could be the trouble. One could make a secret log flume road if one ever had the money. Can I have some money, please? Just a lot. That would be nice. Can I have money? Just a lot of them. What? I really need money. The Sycona is fixed. And people like that one, and they go in here and they try that one, and no one tries this one because apparently it's broken or something. Or they're too cheap to pay. But I'm not that surprised that this is not making any money. That happens a lot. So let's just take it down and say, hey, if you don't want to make money, then don't. We can put up a hammer instead and make money that way. And then we are going to do a connecting path. And then maybe. No. Stop this. None. Okay. Now let's get down to it. Let's get the that's a terrible path. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know if that's going to help anything. But we can try and see if we can take some traffic and redirect it. Okay, this one we're going to put here. This one is going to be put in there. That one can stay. This one here is going to be put there. And this here will be put there. That one. Yeah, that's not fun. This is better. Much better. More in line with what the theme is here. Is this a path that helps? Okay. Then that's good. If it can help an overcrowded area become less overcrowded, then good. It's just a strange path, but what works, works. And now it's just there, the traffic jam. still. An easier flow of people. And they don't want to pay for this. What if I put it down to like 2? Not my thinking here with this pack to put it down at a low price, but let's see if we can get some people onto it, at least. Because that would be nice if some people would actually come here and enjoy the thing that is the Loch Flume. Pip shot. Water. Personnel. Okay, we were too late. Let's see if we can still fix this. No? Okay. There we go. That's good. Now we'll try and see if we can get some people in here with marketing. Because we are sending out material saying, oh, we have the best park ever. You have an empty queue to nowhere. You'll just love it. It goes nowhere. It's perfect for you. And people will say, what? Yes, the perfect queue, it goes nowhere. Okay. This is a very fun thing, but people don't want it. I don't know what to do with it. It has a high fun rating, even though it's short, and people don't want to use it. Because fun rating? No. High fun rating? No. That's just something we don't use here, okay? Highly funny things. No. Oh, that was a horrible month. No one coming in. And we still almost made a profit, but nobody came. So, okay. And here people are trying to get their money back. That's terrible. No refunds. Tell the ticket office. No refunds whatsoever. We don't do refunds. Are they just about ready for a new refurbishment? No. Okay. But maybe a second mechanic would be a thing. The high above ground skyway is promising, but hey, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Woohoo. They even like the not so well thought out theme and everything up here. Because I haven't really done anything with the theme right in here, or haven't built enough buildings really. Let's do a gulpy soda here. And then we are trying to branch our pizzas. Because we think more pizza is a thing. So if you would please buy some pizza here, then we would be very, very happy, and we would probably tell you that you are doing a good job in buying pizzas. So yeah, let's buy pizza. Come on, more pizza. Pizza for everyone. Everybody can have a pizza here. If they're hungry. And if they don't like pizza, they can have a pizza anyway. That wasn't it at all. There we go. We need to put some... This is a pizza place, kinda. And... coffee soda. And now comes the pirate themed stuff that we're putting on this house. 2 big Jolly Rogers at each end. And the pirate flag in the middle. And now comes the lighting. Some effect lights. Because we're putting some scenery stuff around this place. Yay, that's a little fun to have. Yeah. Got to have some of those. Mm-hmm. Ah. Let's see. Yay. And oh. Oh no. That's fine. It's an ugly building, but it's what it's supposed to be. It does a great job of being an ugly building. And I can see there's a lot of money for us in having ugly buildings. Mm-hmm. Let's see. What can we research? That one? We don't need more themes. We need more of this stuff. The treasure is still here. For some reason. Do. Two soldiers marching up and down. That's nice. Let's see if we can have some pirates trying to shoot them. That needs to go into water. There needs to be some sort of trees here. And let's just make an area with some trees and stuff. Let's see what... Let's go down to smaller size. That was just a bit too much. Just a wee bit too much. And that's not good. And it's too much. There we go. There are now trash cans everywhere. You have no excuses to litter everywhere. I think we'll have a Hip Shot smoothie up here. And we will have that one. And we'll have something people really will be looking for in this pack, because they are few and far in between. So I think people have been looking for these places. So, yeah. We may not be what people expect, but we will give them something or another. That's a strange roof to have, but we're having it. Because this is a pirate area, so basically they build with whatever they can. Hip Shot, smoothies, and I think that has an even better sign. And then there's something to drink. That's how it goes. Lights. That's not good. There we go. Lights in this area is okay. There we go. Toilet block 3. And we're syncing that with all the toilets. So toilets are making money. And Pipshot smoothies are selling good. Because they are the thing people want. And Gulpy soda is not something people want because it's closed. So stop closing all the time. I thought this might have closed. Then stop being closed. Oh, we're closed. Why? Because we're closed. Oh, no. We're not having closed shops, we're having open shops. Okay? We are having the Skyway opened and everything opened and lots of new rides, and that's just how we roll. And we're probably having to refurbish something terrible. And our staff are these. They are very poor in their training, but they can get better. Done with that loan, done with that loan. That was so nice. So all the loans are done. People are still pouring into this area, although pouring out of it is more accurate right now. That's perhaps because most of the rides are closed for refurbishment. That's just a temporary thing. That the things are closed. I hope that's only temporary. Roar. I would like to say roar too. That's a very, very good thing. But could you please go and fix some rides instead? I'm saying roar. Coaster Apex and yeah. This has gone well for a New Year's Eve thing. And we don't need to get better at his job. This in here, get better at your job. And don't quit so often. Because then people will want water if you're good at what you do. Alright, let's get some more people into this park, because we kind of told people to go and be themselves, because we are going to refurbish everything. But that was good. So things are working and up to high standards and all that malarkey. This down here needs to be better somehow. We have no old and outdated rides, except for the hammer. Well, I think this has been fine and we have done good, and we should probably think about how it's doing or not doing. Yeah, because this is doing fine, this part. Even the initial area that's kinda not that great. The second area that's a little better and still improving. Because people can get Tiki, that one. Chiki shiki, something. Kebab. I don't know. What's on sale? Spicy chicken. And chili sauce should be like flaming. So 10. And then the sauce will new, and that's fine. Hip shot smoothie. You closed for some reason. Don't close. Stay open. Can't always close every time, it's a little hard. That's not working, okay? Research. Okay. And are people still coming to this park, or are they leaving? They are more or less status quo. But that's good enough. That was just a bad month. Nobody comes here. Anybody coming in? No. Let's see. Nobody likes this one? Okay, then just leave it. Well, I think this is a good place to start this and say thank you for watching. This has been How Hard Can It Be to Build a Hard Park on Hark. on hard, or hard parks, hard something. We'll try that again when we have been drinking, then it will be funnier to say H a lot. This has been Planet Coaster with a hard park on hard, on seeing how we can build a pirate themed thing in an ice sea world with ice and all that stuff. So that has been good. Thank you for now. See you next time. See how it goes. Bye.